Everybody, the second step, close your eyes again. Put your pen imaginary in your head. Okay. This time, I want you to imagine, close your eyes, the first letter of your name. Don't say it, just imagine the first letter of your first name. You are going to scribble that first letter of your first name as fast as you can and then do a scribble mark after that. Okay? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Done.
Okay, now, hands on your knees. The first person I heard that said he was done, I think, was it you? It sounds like it was you. So, sir, you're going to be our volunteer next. Let's give him a big round. What is your name, sir? Joseph, nice to meet you. Joseph, come on up this way. Now, Joseph, this time you're going to show them your cool signature, but this time you're going to add the first letter of your first name, scribble it as fast as you can, and then some kind of scribble mark after that. Okay? We're going to see how cool your signature is. Get ready? Here we go. Get ready. On the count of 3, you're going to scribble. Get ready? 1, 2, 3. Very nice. Let's stand back just for a little bit. Yeah. Sir, what is your name? Joseph? Very interesting. Now, let me tell you something. Okay. This is good, but it's not perfect yet. You know why? There are a couple of different reasons. Number one, when he did this, he actually was kind of slow. And then it kind of slowed down and he went upward like that. So a signature generally goes a little bit more left to right, because we write left to right. So try to make sure that it goes a little bit more left to right, and not up. Okay? So that's one little thing, but that's good that you loosened up. Now, if you notice, it's kind of a little quick here, and then look, the line here is just a little rough and it kind of wobbles a little bit there. So therefore, there's a little bit of tightness in the signature that it's kind of like you want a confident signature. You want something that comes off that you're very confident. This one's a little bit unsure, but if you had started here and maybe just a little quick mark like that, then I think you would have been perfect. So you're almost there, but work on that a little bit. Let's all give him a big round of applause. Good job, sir. Now, lastly, this is the third step. I want you all to close your eyes. This time, I want you to picture your whole name. You're going to write your whole name as fast as you can, but it doesn't have to be legible. You don't have to write every single letter of your whole name. You can skip a few letters. Which letters come out more prominently on your name? Like mine is the V and the T. V-U-T-H-Y, the V and the T. So there's kind of the V and there's kind of a cross T. And those are kind of my main letters. So I want you to try to write your whole name, okay, as fast as you can, but it doesn't have to be perfect, legible, or anything. Ready? Here we go. Close your eyes on the count of 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. You guys have done before you finish. Okay, hold on. I'm not sure who it was, so put your hands on your knees. And the fast one. There's a tie. You stand up in the blue. You stand up with the long hair right there. Actually, you both come on up here. Let's give them both a big round of applause. All right, we're going to have you both do your signatures and see who's got the coolest one. What is your name, ma'am? Rashul. Nice to meet you. Rashul. 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 Gesundheit. Rashul. Rashu's going to be first, right here. Ready? Hold on. Not until I say 3. Count to 3, okay? On the count of 3, she's going to write her whole name as fast as she can. Really, really fast, okay? On the count of 3. Get ready. 1, 2, 3. Good. Good. When you're done, you're done. Okay. Very nice. Okay, now Rashul, step back. Okay. Very interesting. Not bad at all. It's good. Very loose and you stop. So now we're going to see another signature right here. Okay, and what is your name? Halani. Nice to meet you, Halani. I want you to write your signature real fast right down there on the count of 3. Get ready? 1, 2, 3. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Alani, is this whole thing in H or H and R? Okay. Now, what we have here are two really great signatures. What she did is she did an H and then an R. You're not just putting, you want to kind of connect it and have it all together. Okay? And like hers is very fluid and all together. Hers is two separate and a little bit larger. So they're both very loose and they're both very, very good signatures. This one here, it's all in one section, and try to keep it all in one section if possible. But you have some really good signatures right here, so I want you guys to give them both a big round of applause. Good job. Now, tonight, go home, take lots of sheets of paper, and start signing lots of different signatures until you find that one that you really love, because you're going to be using it a whole lot. Now, do you have a question right there?
What if you forget your signature?
Then come up with one even better.
Yes.
Yes, sir?
What if it takes your whole life to make a signature?
It takes your whole life to make a signature?
Just keep on doing all the wrong signatures and then finally before you die, you take the right one.
I don't know, I think you got to work a little faster. How about you, sir? Machine gun pen? Creative. I think that's a story here for next time.
Machine gun pen.
We are on a time frame. We don't have time for silly nonsense questions. Let's use our time wisely and make sure the questions you are asking are legit and that you are really interested in knowing the answer.
Thank you very much. Well, we'll go ahead and go forward, and if we have more time, I will try to take a few more questions. Now that you've got the signature down, the next thing you have to learn is you have to be a great presenter. Because as a writer, if people love your writing, they might start asking, hey, I need you to speak for us. I need you to read your story for us. I need you to talk to us and tell everybody about your life so people can be inspired by your story. Okay? So, even when we have the book release party coming up, we might even have some of you speak and read your story. So you have to be prepared for times where you have to be a good presenter in reading your story. So what I'd like to do this time is I'd like to get maybe a couple of volunteers. Let's see. We will go right over. Let's start with you, sir. Yes? Okay. And one more. How about we go all the way down? How about you, ma'am? Come on up here. Let's give both a big round of applause. Hello, sir. What is your name?
Alex.
Alex. Nice to meet you. And you are? Amanda. Nice to meet you too. Now, would you guys mind switching spots for me real quick? Okay. Now, what I'd like to do is whenever I give presentations as an author, I always make sure that I speak loudly so everyone can hear me. And I also make sure that I have a lot of expression in my voice, and I make sure that there's a lot of expression in my face. Okay? So, when I speak, sometimes I might get a little louder and higher. Sometimes I might drop a little lower and softer. But I mix it up and I make it different. That's what makes it special. Okay? So, what I'd like to do is, I'd like to see you guys help me out a little bit. Because another thing I do is I make the different expressions in my face, and that makes my voice come out different as well. Okay? So I want you guys, okay, work with me, okay? You're going to have to move your faces around. Okay? Flex your faces.
Alex, you're moving your eyes sideways.
Okay? Now give me an angry look. Okay? Now give me a surprised look. Open those eyes. Very nice. Give me a confused look. Very nice. So work on that. Look in the mirror and try different faces. And then when you read your book, try different volumes and try to read and move your arms a little, your body, whatever it is to make it a little bit different and interesting. That's how you become a great, great speaker. Okay, well the book we're going to use today is called My Annoying Little Brother. Okay? So you, what's your name? Amanda is going to be the big sister. Amanda, and your name is